Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to be chatting with Noor Awad, the brilliant mind behind the social enterprise Homegrown, where she reinvests in her ancestral homeland in a positive way, supporting Palestinian farmers.
Yeah.
Hi, Noor.
Hi, Tanya.
So nice to see you.
Me too, virtually at least. Okay.
Okay. I have to say, when I tried your olive oil, I loved it. And I felt like a piece, yeah, I felt like I had a piece of Palestine with me, and it was so special. Can you tell us a bit about what led you to Homegrown?
What led me to Homegrown was meeting someone from the village where we're actually sourcing our olive oil right now. And she's an amazing lady who has been working for so long on helping her own immediate community within that village. اللي هو, the name is Kharbata Bani Haritha, in the outskirts of Ramallah. And I met her here, and I had just graduated university, and I was in a whirlwind of, okay, so now what do I do? And now how do I serve Palestine, and how do I do more? And I met her, and she said, the best thing you can do is sell زيت الزيتون تبعنا to anyone who knows its worth and anyone who wants it. And that's how we started. And we started 6 years ago, unofficially just doing it within people within my close circle. And people loved it. It was, every year we'd get a little bit more and see how much we'd sell. And it's been going so well, and people raved about just good quality olive oil, min al-balad. And from then on, and then this year we said, I think it's time we step it up a notch.
So, what is the mission for Homegrown?
It resonates within the team that committed to, wanting a piece of this little passion project. I'm a child of the diaspora, and the mission that I've been raised with as a child of Palestine and not being able to live in Palestine has been of how do we serve? And now, realizing now where we are with the situation in Palestine, is the best way to serve is to start grassroots and support creatives and artisans and farmers on the ground directly, economically.
Yes.
And that's our mission. That's what we want to do. We want to shed light on those creatives and those producers, and byproduct is amplify their story.
Mm.
And that's our goal.
Beautiful. And so why do you think getting more people into social enterprise will have a positive impact on the wider society?
So I've spoken about this with so many people, the fact that we are all consumers, and specifically in the region, we're heavy consumers. So how do we reharness that into at least making an impact in what we're consuming? And it's the concept of wanting to make an impact is resonating with people. The fact that people want to know, who am I buying from? Who am I supporting? And where is this money going? And that's our goal, is we want to connect people to the land through knowing the stories of their own people and the products that they're buying, who's behind it. And that's a social enterprise. It's still buying your products and buying what you want, but at least knowing that you're making an impact, however small. And that's the goal.
And so what are the biggest challenges that Homegrown faces?
Our challenge is, how do we raise awareness about the importance of conscious consumerism? How do we raise awareness about the importance of reinvesting in Palestine and what that means and why economic empowerment is so important? How do we reharness this pain that we have and this desire to want to serve in a way that is effective and efficient? And that is the hardest challenge that we have. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's a challenge, and it's our responsibility to try and raise awareness and get people
More involved.
More involved. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so how do you feel buying this oil helps connect the diaspora to Palestine?
The olive oil is a piece of all of us. It's connecting us to our culture, our heritage, our tradition, the olive tree, the festival of olive picking and that season, and bringing us all together again, and listening to the stories of what it means to go olive picking, listening to the stories of how our ancestors treat the olive trees. And I remember when I went to olive picking my first time, one of the people that were with me helping me gave me a rake, to just brush the olives off. And I remember one of the elderly came to me and said, don't do that. Don't do that to the branch. Pick it with love. And feel what you're doing and do it with love, because the trees, they feel what we're doing. And it was beautiful. And that's what I want to share. And buying that olive oil, and we see it with the feedback that we've been getting, is people really feel like they're being given a piece of home and a piece of the land and a piece of our story.
Yeah.
And that's our goal. That's what we want people to feel when they buy one of our pieces.
Delicious olive oils.
Yay, alhamdulillah.
Beautiful. So what do you think the future of Homegrown will be? What do you hope will happen?
I hope we make a difference, however small. That's the goal. Even if we share one story, we make an impact in one of our farmers' life, then that's the goal. And again, we're the medium, right? We're not really doing anything. All we're doing is bringing light to what Palestine has to offer and what our people back home have to offer. And it's using our privilege and our resources to do that. And I always say the feedback that we're getting is going to them. So if our farmers feel like their product is being valued and loved, then that's the goal. That's what we aim for.
And you were saying that you wanted to, besides the olive oil, what other kinds of talents did you want to support?
So we're trying right now to work with artisans and creatives and small scale creatives, or creatives that have a really important story we need to share. And for us, the story is, how do we reclaim the narrative and show that Palestine has brought birth to so many artists, so many creatives. And we're hoping for Za'atad, first of all. Most important.
We love that.
Falahi original Za'atad. Yeah, that's the goal. And then a few more surprises on the way. I don't want to give any spoil any surprises, but soon, inshallah. And really, I think what people will connect to the most is the story behind the product and the people that we want. It's their platform. This platform is for them. So the goal is for us to use it in the best way.
And that's really special, because knowing that you're purchasing something and giving back at the same time is such an amazing thing. And I wish we would do that with everything that we buy,
Yeah, and I think I wish we could know the story behind everything that we buy.
Exactly.
Because everything we buy has a story. There's someone who's given their heart and soul into the making. Sure. And the more we connect those stories, the more we realize that we can make an impact with a purchase. Yeah. And we connect each other. And it's that connection, that human connection. It's connecting the diaspora with our homeland, and people who aren't even people who connect with Palestine and the land, even if they've never visited, even if they're not from there, but they do feel like they want to connect more. And this is how we can do so.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful project, and I wish you all the best. And I want to know where we can get this olive oil. Where can we buy your product?
So, this is new news, but we're officially selling at Body Tree in Abu Dhabi.
Well
So
done.
there's a location in Abu Dhabi, and officially we do get orders on Instagram, and we deliver UAE wide, with very soon, inshallah, shipping worldwide once our website is live.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Noor, I wish you all the best. You're doing an amazing thing. Thank you for all that you've done.
You and the community, and we're not doing anything. Honestly, it's you guys that are bringing.
Can you imagine? It is amazing. It's an amazing project. The olive oil is divine, and
Palestine has a lot to offer, and that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. We're just shedding light on that and Ahl Baladna and our people. So that's the least we can do. The least we can do. So alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Mwah.